going even deeper to this, Debal, what you're talking about, wealth tax, I think I want to take it on a different trajectory, just for us to imagine where we are as a country, in brief. The first thing, we are in turmoil. We are in the biggest, I don't know what word you'd give me in English that would demonstrate how terrible a state we are economically.
Quagmire.
Quagmire. How would you say that, Ambrose, in quagmire? Quagmire. We are in a serious quagmire. And as the right thing to do at this time, without even complicating things for Kenyans, Debal, is number one, to stop. We have to listen to each other. We must think very critically and then act. Action is very relative, Debal. You are facing Kenyans today who are owed, just like Ambrose has said, a lot of money by the counties, a lot. And they have given services. They have not been paid for. There was no planning. Someone put in their all, including their wealth, family wealth. They have been auctioned. Others have already died because of heart attack and everything that they have gone with. I am a living example, and I thank God out of this, that I was out there giving the country the best that I could as an event manager and as a person who is understands entrepreneurship. I go to Kisii County, I go to Nandi County, I go to Baringo County, and I end up with a very nice entrepreneurial summit that to date, years after, not everything has ever been paid. And you get there, you are told that that was a matter of the previous governor, and you did the best that you could and everything else. There are people who have built roads, they've been auctioned. People, mamambogas, who have supplied things that you don't know where they will ever get money. We need to start thinking about this as wealth. First of all, even before going to what Kenyans don't understand today. To deal with, how do we deal with this process? How do we come out of that quagmire? so that we can be able to work in the right direction. You can imagine, and why I will always suggest to the speech writers of the president, I speak not out of what he read, but what is in his heart, because it could have been presented better. When you talk about climate change, Kenyans want to hear. We want money. The forest is here. What plans can we have? We have Kenya Forestry Research Institute. We have the Kenya Forestry Research Center itself. Very top-learned Kenyans. Kenya can become an exporter of seed and have a bank that is nowhere else. Europe has lost all its species. We need to have Kenyans getting into the forest, do what is called the crown picking of seeds, package it very well in a professional way, send it to the world as seed, and you can get out of a kilogram, you can earn about 3,000 shillings for 1 kilo. You can imagine how much employment that can create to Kenyans when you put this kind of a thing.